Let's take a journey back to the ancient days of the Mediterranean. Picture a magnificent island, Atlantis, nestled in the vast ocean, embraced by crystal-clear waters and lush landscapes. The Atlanteans, the island's inhabitants, were a marvel in their own right. Their knowledge and skills surpassed those of their neighboring civilizations, making them skilled architects, engineers, and philosophers. Their society was the epitome of advancement, and it was the envy of the ancient world. Now, imagine the heart of Atlantis, its grand capital city. It was an architectural masterpiece, surrounded by concentric rings of water and land. The city, in all its glory, was a marvel of engineering, with towering structures made of a mysterious crystal-like material that radiated a soft, otherworldly glow. The Atlanteans were not just builders, but innovators too. They harnessed the power of the sun and the sea, using advanced technology to channel energy and create a utopian society. The rulers of Atlantis, the Council of Elders, were the guiding force of this advanced civilization. They were wise and just leaders who governed with a balance of knowledge and compassion. They had unraveled the secrets of the natural world, including advanced agricultural techniques that allowed Atlantis to thrive despite its isolated location. The Atlanteans were a peaceful people, generously sharing their knowledge and resources with neighboring civilizations. As we delve deeper into the story of Atlantis, we find a society that was not only technologically advanced, but also deeply connected with the natural world. They understood the delicate balance between progress and preservation, a lesson that resonates even in our modern times. The Atlantis we know was a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment, a testament to the potential of humanity. This was the city of Atlantis, a civilization that was ahead of its time, and a society that was a paragon of wisdom and advancement. The rulers of this advanced civilization, the Council of Elders, were the epitome of wisdom and justice. They led Atlantis with a harmonious blend of knowledge and kindness. They were the keepers of the secrets of the natural world, unlocking advanced agricultural techniques that allowed their society to flourish, even in isolation. They were a beacon of peace, generously sharing their wisdom and resources with neighboring civilizations. The grandeur of Atlantis was due in large part to the Council's leadership. Their wisdom guided the Atlanteans in harnessing the power of the sun and the sea, creating a city of crystal-like structures that glowed with an otherworldly light. They used advanced technology to channel energy, making their society a utopia that was the envy of the ancient world. Yet the prosperity of Atlantis was not without its trials. The Atlanteans knew all too well the delicate balance between their advanced civilization and the forces of nature. They lived in harmony with their environment, recognizing the double-edged sword of their technological advancements. The Council of Elders, in their wisdom, worked tirelessly to ensure that the power they wielded was used responsibly. As the centuries passed, Atlantis became a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment, attracting scholars and seekers from far and wide. The Atlanteans continued to explore the mysteries of the universe, delving into the realms of science, art, and spirituality. Their society stood as a testament to the potential of humanity, when guided by wisdom and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. However, the prosperity of Atlantis was not destined to last forever. Despite their best efforts, the Atlanteans began to push the limits of their power. The delicate balance that had sustained their civilization for centuries started to unravel. Unbeknownst to the Atlanteans, their insatiable thirst for knowledge and progress had awakened forces that lay dormant beneath the ocean depths. The Atlanteans lived in harmony with the environment, understanding the double-edged sword of their technological advancements. Yet, as we will discover in our next chapter, even the most advanced civilizations are not immune to the forces of nature and the consequences of their actions. However, the prosperity of Atlantis was not destined to last forever. As the sun of their golden age began to set, the Atlanteans found themselves on the precipice of their own destruction. Their pursuit of knowledge and power, once their greatest strength, had become their fatal flaw. The delicate equilibrium between man and nature, so carefully maintained by the Council of Elders, began to falter under the weight of their unchecked ambitions. The Atlanteans had always understood the raw power of the natural world, but they had come to believe they could control it, tame it to their will. In their hubris, they pushed the limits of their power, stretching their technological prowess to its breaking point. Little did they know, they were disturbing ancient forces that lay dormant beneath the ocean depths. The Earth, in its timeless wisdom, began to push back. Powerful tremors shook the island, the mighty structures of Atlantis swaying under their force. The ground beneath them groaned, a foreboding whisper of the catastrophe to come. The sea, once a source of life and vitality, turned against them, its tranquil waters roiling into a tempestuous fury. The crystal towers that once touched the sky now appeared fragile, their ethereal glow flickering in the face of the impending disaster. The concentric rings of water and land, the heart of their grand city, convulsed under the relentless assault of the sea. In a futile attempt to restore balance, the Council of Elders convened, calling upon the ancient wisdom that had guided them for centuries. They sought to communicate with the elemental forces they had awakened, to plead for mercy, to bargain for their survival. But it was too late. The forces of nature, once their allies, were now their executioners. As the last tremors subsided, the grandeur of Atlantis was swallowed by the sea, lost to the depths in a symphony of destruction. Their unchecked ambitions had awakened forces that lay dormant beneath the ocean depths. In a desperate bid to save their beloved island, the Council of Elders gathered to harness the ancient wisdom. Under the ominous shadow of impending catastrophe, they convened in the sacred halls of their crystal capital, seeking guidance from the knowledge passed down through generations. With the weight of their civilization on their shoulders, the council attempted to commune with the elemental forces that had been disturbed by their overreach. Their voices echoed through the night, a harmonious chorus of hope against the rising tide of despair. They chanted ancient incantations, their words imbued with the raw power of their collective will, a final plea to the forces that threatened to consume their home. Yet even as they invoked the ancient spirits, the ground beneath them trembled, the sea roared in defiance. The concentric rings of water and land, once a marvel of their grand city, became the channels for the ocean's wrath. The crystal structures that had once stood tall and radiant now shivered and shattered under the relentless assault of the waves. The council, undeterred by the escalating chaos, continued their desperate attempts to harness the power of the elements. But the forces they had awoken were beyond their control, a stark reminder of the limits of their knowledge. Their pleas turned into cries of desperation, their harmonious chants into a discordant lament for the impending loss of their civilization. As the sun rose on the final day of Atlantis, the inevitable became reality. The island, once a beacon of knowledge and prosperity, started to sink beneath the unforgiving waves. The grand city, the heart of Atlantis, was swallowed by the sea, its crystal structures disappearing into the depths, its glory fading into the abyss. Despite their best efforts, the Council of Elders could not save Atlantis. The island, along with its advanced civilization, sank beneath the waves, leaving behind only echoes of its glory. The story of Atlantis, a testament to the triumphs and failures of humanity, was lost to the sea, a reminder of the delicate balance between progress and preservation. The once great civilization disappeared into the depths of the ocean, leaving behind only whispers of its grandeur. The mighty Atlantis, once a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment, was no more. Its crystal structures, its concentric rings of land and water, its wisdom all submerged into the abyss of the sea. Yet even as Atlantis sank, its legacy remained. The story of the once magnificent civilization transformed into a legend, a saga told and retold by generations. The tale of Atlantis, with its advanced society and its tragic downfall, became a part of the tapestry of human history. Its echoes reverberated through the corridors of time, serving as a poignant reminder of the transience of even the most advanced civilizations. For many, Atlantis became a symbol of human potential, a testament to the heights that society can reach when guided by wisdom and understanding. Its advanced technology, its profound philosophies, its enlightened governance, all served as a beacon of what humanity could aspire to achieve. Yet, the tale of Atlantis also carried with it a stern warning. It served as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the delicate balance between progress and preservation. The Atlanteans, for all their wisdom, had pushed the boundaries of their power, awakening forces that lay dormant beneath the ocean's depths. Their insatiable thirst for knowledge and progress led to their downfall, a sobering lesson for future generations. In the end, the legacy of Atlantis is not just a tale of a lost civilization, but a mirror held up to our own societies. It prompts us to reflect on our actions, our ambitions, and the impact they have on the world around us. It reminds us of the need for balance, for respect toward the natural world, and for the responsible use of our knowledge and power. The story of Atlantis serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between progress and preservation, a tale echoed through the ages.